Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. If you've been keeping up with the gaming news, then you will know that there have been rumors, talks of a Sony showcase dedicated to PlayStation happening in June. We really need one because we are unaware of many of the Sony first party titles. There are so many games in development at Sony's at PlayStation Studios, and we need to know what they are soon. There have also been rumors of a state of play happening in February or March. Although if that does happen, it's probably going to be third-party titles. I'm not expecting them to show a first-party PlayStation title. But if it does, fantastic. Now when it comes to June, what am I expecting to see? Number one, the thing that absolutely needs to be there is Marvel Spider-Man 2. We have went through the entirety of 2022 without anything for Spider-Man 2. Anything at all. Nothing. Now some of you watching this are optimistic and hopeful that the game will release in 2023, while others are realistic, skeptical, honest, and do not see the game releasing in 2023. And me, I would fall into the latter. Why? Because if the game is really going to release this year, they will have shown us something. Why have they shown us nothing? Nothing. So you're telling me that the marketing is going to begin in June and the game is going to release in like November or December? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. We've heard news, we've heard the actors say that the game is massive, that the game is astonishing, that the game is awesome. That's great. But show us something. I'm not asking to play it, I'm just asking, show us something of the game. Show us something. If June comes and Spider-Man 2 is not shown, it's not releasing this year then. But of course that's crazy. They gotta show it to us, and they probably will show it in June. I do not see Spider-Man 2 being shown before June. And it also makes perfect sense to show it in June, because June would be the release of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So it would be perfect timing. That's number one. Number two, I'm hoping to see Ghost of Tsushima 2. Now, if you've played Ghost of Tsushima, you'll know it's a good game, and it definitely opens up room for a sequel. The story doesn't seem to conclude with the ending. There definitely has to be a sequel, and there probably will be. So I am expecting to see Ghost of Tsushima 2. And hopefully this time we're gonna go to mainland Japan. Hopefully. Number three, I am hoping to see The Last of Us Part 3. The Last of Us Part 2 was not a game that I liked, although I did like one scene of it. I really liked one scene of it. But overall, as a game, as an experience, I did not like The Last of Us Part 2 very much. It was too dark, too bleak, too hopeless, too sad. It even made me cry. However, I do think that the story deserves a conclusion. The story deserves to end. Even though I may not have liked Part 2, I still believe that the story that began with Part 1, Part 2, and now Part 3, that story deserves an ending. So I do hope we see The Last of Us Part 3. Prediction number 4, I hope we see DS2. And Kojima, in one of his videos, said, I am hoping to bring you more information on all of these next year. So hopefully we will see more DS2, and this time hopefully we will learn the true name of the game, because DS2 is just a working title. But what will the real name of it be? That is unknown. Or maybe they're fooling us, and maybe the real name is going to be Death Stranding 2. the fact that it's a working title probably means that when the game releases, it's not gonna get called Death Stranding 2. But I'm sure some of you are gonna refer to it as Death Stranding 2. And I hope in that trailer we get to see what roles Shiolik Tsuna and Ella Fanning will play, because Kojima has teased that these women are going to play like an important major role. And maybe he didn't reveal their roles in the reveal trailer, because otherwise that would show too much of the game. Prediction 5. I'm hoping to see Marvel's Wolverine, a game developed by Insomniac Games. Now, Insomniac Games, when it comes to Marvel, they are extremely talented. They are a really good studio. So I'm hoping to see more of Wolverine. But it's pretty obvious that Wolverine will be a shorter game, a smaller game than a Spider-Man game. It's kind of obvious. And then I hope to see whatever Blue Point Games' next project is. If you've played Bloodborne a long time ago, you will realize it's a great Souls game. It would really benefit from a remake. Or maybe Blue Point might remake Metal Gear Solid, but the point is, I want to see what Blue Point is doing next. I want to see like more things from all PlayStation studios, but for me, I'm pretty hopeful that we get to see Spider-Man 2, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Tsushima 2, The Last of Us Part 3, Blue Point's next project, Wolverine, and hopefully the reveal of other Sony titles. It will be really interesting. Now, again, it's just rumors. It hasn't been confirmed, but it seems very likely that we will see an event this year. Hopefully, we will get to see the future of PlayStation 5 and other Sony titles. But to be honest, the two things I want to see the most are Spider-Man 2 and Death Stranding 2. Because I am extremely excited for those two games. Very, very excited. I already know that whenever they show Death Stranding 2, it's probably going to be like a 7 or an 8-minute trailer. I'm wondering if it's going to reveal more story, or if it will just be unknown like the original Death Stranding. Because the original Death Stranding, every trailer would just give you more and more questions. It wasn't until a few months before the release of the game that we actually knew what is going on. So now when it comes to Death Stranding 2, will they follow this pattern? Will they hopefully like tell us more about the story? Maybe, but I just want a release date. I don't want to know what the real name of the game is. Because as of right now, Death Stranding 2 is just a working title. As for the true name of the game, unknown. Spider-Man 2 embracing a darker tone, a darker storytelling, that will be very interesting. So yeah, it's a lot of good stuff, and I'm excited. I want to see more. I'm really excited. And I'm sure when it comes time for unboxing Spider-Man 2, I hope you guys watch it. I'm sure it'll be a very, very exciting time. And comment down below whether or not you think I should get regular Spider-Man 2 or like a big edition. I'll see. I'll see you guys later. Peace.